Hello, I'm Crudeless, and today I'm going to show you how you can get the new flying mount, the Riddler's Mindworm for World of Warcraft. This is a flying mount which looks pretty cool, as you can see on the screen right now, and it's pretty easy to get. It only takes about 2 hours to get this one. You have to collect these pages that are scattered around the world at certain locations, and I'll be showing you all those locations in the next few minutes. Now, do note, you have to do this in a specific order. You have to collect them in the order I'm doing in the video. It's also detailed in the description down below. There will also be a script down there which you can copy and paste into your chat box in the game, which will let you track your progress. So without further delay, let's start this video off. First of all, you have to head here to New Dalaran on the Broken Isles. You have to visit this inn located in the middle of Dalaran at the Legerdemain Lodge. And inside you will find this little bookshelf in the little corner here, and there will be a page that will start you off. Do note that this page will not show up in the script if you copy this one into your game, as this will just initiate the quest. Next off, you want to head down to Eastern Kingdoms, down here in Duskwood, south of Stormwind. There you will find the Grove in the middle of Duskwood, and over here we have the Moonwell. Right next to it, there will be a bench. You'll find page number 2 right there. Next off, we're going to head to Firelands, and this is one of the most time-consuming ones. You head up to Mount Hyjal, you go over to the Firelands entrance. I recommend that you set the difficulty of the dungeon to 10-man normal, as this will make it easier to clear out. You go in there, you defeat all of the different bosses. If you're having trouble with some of the bosses, there are easy guides on the web that show you how to solo this place. You have to basically just clear all the bosses out and head to the final room where Ragnaros resides. And in that room, you'll find the page right next to him. As you can see right on the screen here, I'm located where the arrow is. And you can also see the view here, standing right next to this pyre. There's the lava where he kind of spreads out of. And there we have the little page on the floor. Page number 3 is very easy to get. It's down in Uldum, southern edge of Kalimdor. Here you can also see that we have the TomTom add-on showing us the location. It is down here to the east of the lost city of the Tolvir, next to these 2 small, or 4 small palms, trees, I guess. It's down there underneath the bush. Yeah. So the next one is the one that's probably going to take the most time. You have to go here to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms in Pandaria and enter the Siege of Orgrimmar. Again, I recommend that you play this on 10-man normal, as it will make it easier for you to solo the bosses quickly. Deal with the first boss is the one that's going to take you the most time, depending on how you deal with things. You hit the switch, you go to the second boss, and you defeat that one as well. You AoE all the enemies down at the same time. You head over to by the way, the page is located next to the 4th boss, the Pride, or the Shah of Pride. You head over this little area and you find this enemy on the opposite side. Head it down into the mine shaft, and at the end you'll fight a boss, and then you finally get to go to the Shah of Pride. And in this room, you will find the page. It is located, pretty hard to find this one, actually very hard to find because the page is kind of hidden. Go here to the leftmost corner down at the bottom here, and you will find it next to one of the portals inside this little area here in the corner. And as you can see on the screen right now, you have to zoom in quite a bit, and there it is, the page. Okay, with that done, we are going to head into another dungeon. This is located in the Caverns of Time in Tenaris. You head over here to this area called the Well of Eternity, and in here you will find the one of the last pages. You come to the end of the area where you will fight Ajara, and after that you'll fly with these dragons down to an area next to the well itself. Over here you can see just a location where I'm at right now. That's where you'll find the page. It's pretty well hidden as well, down here at the middle between these 2 pillars, or you can see them on the screen right now, these circles. And on the stairs, there will be a small page as well. Only 2 more pages to go now. The next one is located over here in Pandaria, near the Shadowpan Monastery. It is lying right in front of one of these tiger statues, right between the front paws of this one to the left. So you just have to kind of land between the feet here, kind of difficult. And if you do, you'll find the last, or the second to last page right there. And now we are going to head back to the Uldum area, and we're going to get the last page we need to get the mount. It's over here next to the Hall of Originations, right in front of this big statue with a staff. And right there at its feet, again, you'll find another small page, and this one will unlock the mount location for you. So let's go get the mount, shall we? It's over here in Westfall, along the western shoreline on the beach. And you have to fly down there along the edge, as you can see as I'm doing it right now, past some of these shipwrecks. And just fly along the shore, you'll find this big chest that's glowing purple. It's pretty easy to see this one, so you'll probably find this pretty easily. And there we go. That's where you get the mount item. And that's how you get the Riddler's Mind Worm flying mount. I hope you enjoyed this short guide, and hopefully you'll make it through this one fairly easily. I've been Crudeless. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider subscribing, or at least leaving a like or a dislike down below if you want to share your opinions about the guide. I also have a Patreon over on patreon.com/Crudeless if you want to support me in making more of these videos. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.